Man, I don't understand why it takes like 3 tries in order to get Steam up and running right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, here we go. Tempo with accelerations. 52 minutes of fantasticness. So we can do... Let's do Colombia today. All right. All right, here we go. Man, the bot's hitting early today. Okay. Alright, tempo with acceleration today. Huzzah! Okay. Alright, well, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the Frito Bandito Taqueria for another full week of training. Had 2 solid weeks of training. So we're gonna have one more big week. One more big week this week, and then next week is gonna be a recovery week. Trying out this new schedule thing, so gonna do basically only 30-minute workouts next week. So we're still doing stuff. We'll still do some decent intensity stuff, but we're gonna cut back on the amount of workout minutes. So allow my body to absorb the training. But we got to get through this week first. So what we got up today, this is called tempo with accelerations. So in other words, we got 2 full sets of tempo. Looks like about maybe 5 minutes each. No, about 3 to 4 minutes each. And then a 10-minute, a 15-minute, and then a 20-second acceleration. So basically we're going to try and keep our body under stress and then add the accelerations at the end. So trying to get our body to work a little bit is kind of like lactic flushing. It's kind of like lactic flushing, but yeah! There's that elevation climb. I knew I was going to hit that today. So yeah, just getting through our warm-up. We got some step-ups here. And then we're going to do a zone 4 solid state. Okay, here's step 2 out of 4. So yeah, I had a good weekend. Saturday was pretty relaxful. I did an hour run, pushing the baby burrito in the morning. Basically said, hey, your sisters are going to softball practice. You're with me, kid. We're going to go get a treat. Little did he know his treat was about 2.5 miles away. He did fine. It was a good run. I think the biggest thing for my son is he sees that his dad is active. Oh-ho! Do-do-do-do-do. Banjo-Kazooie is actually a really fun game. Donkey Kong 64, not so much. I still have bitter resentment towards that game. Hey, morning, Viva. How you doing? My bitter resentment towards Donkey Kong 64 was not able to max percenting the game due to a random glitch for the final banana coin. It was in K. Krool's castle. Each monkey had their own challenge at the end of the game, and for some odd reason, Lanky Kong's was glitched. So I wasn't able to get it. And that's the only one that I wasn't able to get. And I tried and tried and tried and tried. No matter what. Couldn't get the dang nanner coin. Seconds here. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. Getting the legs warmed up. Ready to go. 5. And back off. There we go. Got a bunch of stuff done around the house. And spent a good amount of time simply relaxing. I don't get to do that very often anymore. So, Rando Saturday was a big failure this past week. So, earlier on Saturday, had our game picked out on Friday, Fist, Forged in Shadow Tower. It's a game about a vengeful bunny getting his bear back. And he's got a bear friend, and he's got a big old mechanical arm that he beats stuff up with. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool concept. Well done. So, so I had that, I got it all set up to download and set up, and then I come back later that night, and, well, I came back in about an hour, and it showed that it was done downloading. I was like, okay, groovy. I go to launch it, and apparently it saved to the wrong drive. It saved to my system drive, which has like no room on it. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. So then, I then tried to, I then took the time on Saturday night, got a couple back-end issues worked on, got all those figured out, and then I was like, okay, well, Sunday, I got time, let's just record some footage. So I started recording some footage, and then the controller didn't work properly, like at all. All right, 4 minutes at 200 here. So, so what wound up happening was apparently Epic really kind of sucks as a game launcher. I know, shocker. But, absolutely terrible as a game launcher. So what wound up happening was I had to manually launch the game through Steam, and then the controller worked. Fancy that. I don't know what happened. So now it ran through Steam as opposed to ooh. Oh, that's good. And no, I remember. V4 for $330. That's actually a really good deal. You got a good deal on that. That's a good deal. Usually those go for about $800, I think. Yeah, that's a good deal. Good job on that. Just be patient. Sometimes they're not as easy to plug and play as they claim they are. But once you get it all set up, it's rock solid. The other thing I recommend you get is what's called an Ant Plus dongle. It helps free up your USB, or not your USB, your Bluetooth. So you'll need either USB or Ant Plus. Personally, I found Ant Plus to work much better. You can get those for really cheap. Don't buy any like officially branded ones. They just rip you off. It's like go on Amazon and buy something for like 15, 20 bucks. That's all you need. And it works like a charm. Alright, sub 130 left to this. Amp Plus is basically Bluetooth, except it's a different frequency. That's all it is. An Amp Plus is more for like fitness type gadgets. So like stuff connecting to your watch. There's a fair amount of fitness gear that connects to Amp Plus. heart rate monitors do. So it basically helps maintain a more stable connection because it's broadcasting on a completely different frequency. Honestly, that's all I know. I don't know much more than that. But I have an Amp Plus dongle that hangs out at the front of my setup. Like, I have it about this far in front of the setup, and it's a pretty rock solid connection. It does drop a little bit. Excuse me. It does drop a little bit, but nothing major. Nothing game breaking, so to speak. But yeah, kickers are solid. I have a couple friends who have those. They love them. There we go. All right. 3 minutes down, then we're getting into the main set. Yes, I am. I am currently on erg mode. So erg mode is when the trainer controls everything. So basically, I have to shift my back gear into a relatively low gear. And then from there, the program feeds the correct power rating into your trainer. And then the trainer adjusts its resistance on the flywheel, and that's what allows you to pedal at the correct power. So yeah, that's also going to take a ride or two to get down. So make sure if you're doing workout stuffs, do a couple workouts with very basic. Don't do anything too crazy or complicated. Just hit up the beginner workouts. Usually the ones that you want to check out are the zones. Check out your zones. Not a bad idea to try out an FTP ramp test. An FTP ramp test, basically it's what I did last Monday. And you start off at a really easy, and then you start getting harder and harder and harder until you can't pedal anymore. That'll at least get you in the right ballpark in terms of what your FTP should be if you want to do workouts. Now, if you just want to hop on and ride, don't really worry about any of that crap. Erg mode is basically specifically for workouts only. And if you're just going to do some free rides, it won't really apply. The only time it would apply is if you're showing that you want the realistic grade on your machine, where if you're going up a hill, it'll send information to your machine to apply more resistance to where it's like you're going up a hill. Now, I haven't done much of that, just because I usually simply do workouts. All right, here we go, 190. Okay, yeah, so it's 4-minute blocks. So anyway, so back to what I was saying. So that's what erg mode is. Mostly used for workouts, but also used to reflect a gradient. So if you want to really have some fun, turn full grade simulation on plus a workout. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't like that. Okay. So yeah, erg mode's kind of nice. You just set it and forget it. But this is also why before I go to races, I have to make sure I actually do one legit ride outside. Because then I can play with gears, be on different grade roads, test out certain gear combinations, make sure I have my plan set, so when I actually get to the race, I'm not just going straight off virtual mode. Oh, this second round's going to be delicious. I can tell you that right now. Excuse me. All right. All right, halfway through this first 4 minutes. Okay, 1.5 left. Left on this first round. Then we got to go up. All right, 30 seconds. There's the gate. There's the gate way off in the distance. Oh, why thank you, Mr. Text Prompt. I didn't know you would be here today. Come on. Back down. Back down. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right, back to tempo. Here we go. Yeah, tomorrow we got a short and sweet sprint workout on the docket. And Wednesday we got off. So that's when I do my Team Zoot live streams. And then Thursday we got a interesting workout. Well, actually not be on erg mode this time. It's basically a sprint, pure sprint workout. And we'll be going super low, super high, super low, super high. And reason why you don't want erg mode on is so you can really, it expects you to really bust full power. All right, halfway through the second round. All right, 130 left. Okay, we're up on 30 seconds. 30. Okay. 5. Here we go. 10. 5. 'There you go. And back down. Okay, 4 more minutes here, then we're gonna get a good break. Then we gotta do all that over again. Yippee dippy doobers. So what was funny about the Rando Saturdays, went to record footage. So then the hard drive ran out of space that I was recording on. But I got a decent about hour's worth of footage. And then I tried to come back out last night, get some more footage in, and then controller died. So I'm like, forget it. Forget it. So I just went back inside and played Persona 3 Reload. So yeah, Rando Saturday was not the best for its first foray, but that's okay. I gotta do a buzz on my hair when I get back inside. I was supposed to get my wife to cut my hair this weekend, but didn't happen. Totally just didn't make it happen. All right, less than 2 minutes left. more minute. Seconds. Eat pavement, dirtbag. Yep, definitely need the boots today. 100%. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Less power, but still, gotta go for 30 whole seconds. 10. Sweet recovery after this. 20. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. And done. All right. Oh, that felt great. Feeling fantastic this morning. Whew. Drop that cadence. Really go light on the cadence here. Alright. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Cobra. All right. Well, program, I'm doing whatever the trainer wants me to do, okay? Okay. Alright, one more minute here, one more minute. Seconds. There's my gate. Come hither, Mr. Gate. Okay. Round 2. Here we go. 12. About 13 minutes of work left. 13 straight minutes of work. Here we go. Ramp up. Ooh, 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 left calf. Okay, there you go. I was like, left calf, not feeling great. Felt like it was about to cramp on me. Basically, if I got a cramp right now, it would almost be like a legit game over. Tales of Arise is a very good game. I think I played through that last year. Still need to get that DLC one of these days. I still gotta play through Xenoblade 3 DLC. The Tales games have been very solid these past number of outings. Because the one before that was Tales of Berseria. Tales of Berseria was really good. And then we had Tales of Arise, Tales of Berseria. And then Tales of Zestiria. Zestiria, it kind of gets a bad rap, but it's actually a pretty good game. I like Zestiria. The whole equipment system, that was kind of weird. Didn't really enjoy that too much, but wasn't too bad. And then one of the main characters is kind of a pile of crap. But Berseria was really good. And then on had Tales of Grace's F on the PS3, which was little too much SS friendship for me. But there was some very funny scenes from it. And then we got Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia 2. Now, both those games are rock solid. Although, I will say, Tales of Xillia much better than 2, because you had a silent pro tag in 2. Not a fan of that. You've had voiced roles for so long. You go back to a silent pro tag? Come on, man. You can do better than that. All right. It's about done with. It's about done with our first one here. Here we go. Sprint number 1. Sprint number 1. Got 2 more left. 15 seconds. Oh yeah, my left calf's feeling it. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, these last two sprints are going to be pretty rough. We're going full squeezies mode on the boots today. Full power. Whew. Ooh, this is feeling great. Woo. All right, 2 minutes left. Whew. Man, I'm pushing myself today big time. Sorry, not much for chatter right now. Taking a lot of effort to keep the legs moving. I really want to quit right now, but I can't. 30 seconds, here we go. And one more, and 20 seconds, and one more. 4 minute gap, and then 30 seconds of power. Power! Power! Here we go. 20 seconds. One, and go. Power up this hill. Powering up the hill. Back down. Okay. 4 more minutes here. Need to give my hands a break. Oh, this is good. It's getting up to 150. It's good. minutes. Okay, halfway. No, not halfway. It's a 4 minute, not 5 minute. I can feel my left calf. It's like on the verge of cramping. I'm gonna need to do compression boots plus Theragun when I'm done with this on my left calf, or else it will cramp up today. Definitely gotta roll out my feet too. Spike ball them while at work today. Okay, we are halfway now. Three minutes or 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left to work. Only 2 minutes left. $50 seconds here, then another 30. $30 seconds left. Here we go. Ten. And done. Okay, that's it. 5 minute spin. Whew. Tell you what, hardcore electronic, that's the stuff that got me ready for my swim races. All right. on to loosen down. All right. Coming up on halfway through our warm down interval. Just banking in some feet of climbing. Nice, easy pace here. This is the kind of music that's bipolar. Either this totally gets you up, jumping, ready to go, or it makes you curl up in the fetal position, sucking your thumb while screaming, "Make it stop! I can't handle this crap!" 2 minutes left. 3 down, 2 left. Nice. Easy spinning. Low cadence. Low cadence increases how hard you have to push on the pedals. This helps engage the muscles more, helps squeeze all that garbage out of your legs. Only advisable for warm downs though. If you're doing active recovery, you gotta keep your cadence up. But this is warm down cadence, so it doesn't matter. You're just kinda loosening everything back up, relieving the stress from your legs, relieving all the tension. Always, always, never, ever skip your warm down phase. Unless abso-dadgum-lutely necessary. I have had that happen a couple times before. Where something happened inside and I'm just like, can I have like 2 minutes to finish my interval? Yes. Okay. And then I totally blitz on the warm down interval. I'm like, okay, that's 5 minutes sooner I can get in the house and help with whatever needs help. So yes, I have a wonderful wife and 3 amazing children that are amazing unless they're not amazing. Like if they're stealing all my wife's chocolate, they're not amazing. Okay. 20 seconds and then we're done. Done. Oh, that's an ugly looking graph. That is not a solid graph. Connection must not have been good today. I don't know what's going on. Ever since we had this update, the connection hasn't been that good. The program had a major update. That's my, I gotta sit down on my chair like it's a very, very, very wide-seated pogo stick, because if I just sit down very gently, it actually hurts more on my keister. All right, solid. All right, who's the Chad? 18, Jeremy Wu. Oh, Valerie. Oh, who's that 29 Chad? Who's that 29 Chad? Who's the Brazilian? 30, Etanine. Oh, crap. There's a lot of Chads. Nice. We got two rewards to pick up today. We got socks. Yeah. I got the blue socks. Claim that. Oh, wow. That bit a huge chunk into that. That's pretty funny. All right. So here's what we got for tomorrow. Power technique. So this is all no erg mode tomorrow. So anyway, that's it for today. Close window. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember, tonight, new game on stream. We're playing Chrono Trigger. One of my absolute favorite games of all time. I am so excited to play this on stream again. It has been... I can't remember the last time I've actually played through a vanilla Chrono Trigger on stream. But yeah, so I'm borrowing the PC version from my buddy. And I'm going to play it on stream tonight. So hope to see you there. Hopefully we'll be able to get through... We should be able to get through all of... maybe we can get through the trial tonight. I think we can get through the trial tonight. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how everything goes. So anyway, yeah. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until later, my friends, good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.